In collaboration with ClubSwan, JYD Design, we spent 12 months of intensive research of what was the best product into the sport boats scenario. And we developed the ClubSwan 28. The boat has been launched in summer 2024, and we have done an intensive 3 months of sea trial between Spain and Lake Garda. We sailed the boat in many different conditions with many different sailors, and the feeling from the first moment has been a blast. We achieved the goal to have a boat that is fun, is fast, is safe, but is also very simple. Our main goal was to create the perfect gateway for sports boat lover into the ClubSwan community. The first christening of the boat was the Rolex Swan Cup 2024 with 5 boats on the starting line, and it was for me a great emotion to see, after so many months of hard work, so many happy faces at the dock.
The ClubSwan 28 has been an act of courage for us at Nautor. In a way, an entry level to bring new people in to the racing course, but also to the passion for sailing. And on the other side, an offer to existing Swan owner that grew in size. So they have now boats where the contact to the sea is very far, and also the understanding of the sailing art is quite far.
Nautor Swan has such a history of being a great boat builder. You know, there's a saying that a swan is a swan, and everybody knows what that means, but you know, they've gravitated away from their traditional boats and they've gone more into the sport of sailing with high performance and with great one design racing. So I think the fact that Nautor Swan is taking this on and designing and evolving a boat that is high performance, easy to sail, and great racing is exactly what high performance sailors are after.
It's sort of a hybrid between a dinghy and a keel boat. It's like sailing a big 49er with a keel on it. And it's insanely fast downwind. Upwind, it's incredibly powerful as well. And it's a team of 5, and it really is the best of both worlds, I think.
One of our most important missions has been create an international class. And on top of our series of regatta, the National League in the Med, we are developing, thanks to the partnership with American Magic, the USA National League that will start in February 2026 in Pensacola, Florida, for then moving the summer in Newport, Rhode Island, and then culminate with an amazing season in Pensacola for the first ClubSwan 28 World Championship.
The fleet itself is growing, continues to grow. The interest is huge in this particular fleet. And it doesn't surprise me because it's sort of that affordable end of the prestigious market, smaller crew, lower running costs, and incredibly high performance boat. Yeah, so the coolest thing that happened at the Dusseldorf Boat Show was the announcement with American Magic and the idea that there's going to be an American USA Nations League, and that kicks off in 2026. And it's an exciting time for the fleet, I think. 10 boats are heading to the United States this year. We've probably got the same amount here competing in Europe. And I think it's going to give people the opportunity to go between both series. And the cool thing about these boats is they fit inside a 40-foot container with the trailer. You just basically back up, pull it out of the trailer and start sailing. I mean, it's ideal for that sort of cross-country, cross-nations racing.
The experience we have done so far with our racing yachts, I give an example with the ClubSwan 36, is that there is a request to an easy boat in terms of logistic of the boat. So that's the reason why we went down with the size to a point where it's very easy to bring the boats around and to open new venues for the regatta to new geography. The ClubSwan 28 American circuit is the first of this, let's say, new proposal, but it will be not the only one. Another one that we already started is to go to the lakes. And so, as the ClubSwan 28 is the smallest boat Swan ever produced, it's very seldom that you can see a swan on a lake, but there is a lot of sailor on the lakes. And this is the second point. Another point that we will focus on for the future, it will be to open the Asian market, for example.
I think the expectations of the ClubSwan 28 circuit in the United States is a fast, fun, affordable boat to go racing. You know, you can go racing with amateur crews, professional crews, and it's an easy boat to sail. But more importantly, it's high performing. And so if we can provide a platform of great racing with a boat that is different than anything that we've seen to date, I think that's exactly what sailors want. Pensacola Bay as a venue came to American Magic by chance. And once we realized what we had truly stumbled upon, not only with Pensacola Bay, but with the Pensacola community and how much they've embraced the sport of sailing, we're already starting to see the developing of classes and racing that's taken place inside Pensacola Bay.
Pensacola is a home for American Magic, and it's a partnership we designed together with American Magic that is made of different pillars. Most of these pillars are based in Pensacola. So the first one, it will be the ClubSwan 28. The ClubSwan 28 in America will race also outside Pensacola, but the center will be Pensacola, where we'll keep the boat, where the most of the racing will be, etc. And Pensacola is home of many sailors today. So it's a place that is getting more and more a town for the sailing community. Then we have inside a building of boat in America in the partnership with American Magic, and the factory will be in Pensacola. Another pillar of our partnership is based on the technological collaboration. I mean, you know that an America's Cup team has a very important engineering team behind, and it will be part of our partnership to leverage on this engineering team. And the engineering team will be based in Pensacola.
In ClubSwan, we think that the combination of tight racing and having fun ashore is the key factors. And the ClubSwan 28 has been designed for achieve this result. It's a sport boat, it's fun, it's fast, but at the same time is really for everyone. It's amazing how you can feel comfortable when you're on the boat sailing, and we are sure that thanks to the 28 we will bring a lot of new people, a lot of new blood into sailing.
Our role inside of American Magic is to help promote the sport and to be a partner in promoting the sport of sailing. There's so many great entities and yacht clubs inside the United States that can help build and facilitate the sport of sailing and bring it to a wider audience. The events and the venues are designed to be fun with good competitive racing. And you really want to strike that balance. When people invest in the sport, or they invest their time and they take time away from their families, you want to make sure that they're getting some for that. I'm confident that the ClubSwan 28 is going to deliver a different experience than what we currently have to make sailing more fun, to do it with your friends, and also to go out and develop new friendships with competitors alike, which is probably the best part of our sport.